What's up, Melons? We shut the melon, and welcome back to another Q&A. Woo! So let's get straight into it. With the first question being from SonicFan007 for the win / YTPs and more, and he asks, "What is the worst YouTube channel you've ever watched?" Mine. I mean, what I mean by me is my older videos. They're cringe. They're cringe. I'll put a comment on screen that's even more cringe. First dislike, come at me bro, XD. Oh, kill me. The next question comes from the Crafting Pros, and he asks, do you like kinky creepers? Oh, kinky.
Oh, kinky.
The next question comes from Lel Duckface, and he asks, "Are you the yellow polar bear?" I'm not the yellow. What are you talking about? Of course I'm not the yellow polar bear. You're talking rubbish. The next question comes from Pro Free Kickers, and he asks, "How big do you think you'll get over the years?" It's not been growing like that extraordinary, but the views have been growing up and the subscribers have been growing up lately, so yeah, I might get bigger in the future. I'm not sure yet. The next question comes from Jacoba, and he asks, "Will you ever make more than one video a week?" Yes. The next question comes from Lucy Weems, which is of course one of my classmates, and she asks, "What is your favourite subject at school apart from ICT?" Which, if you don't know, is computer stuff. Woo! And I don't know. Maths, screw it. The next question comes from the Derpy Dash, and they ask, "I have a few questions. What is your favourite and worst Windows computer?" What do you mean my favourite and worst Windows computer? That's like so broad. There's loads of different types of Windows computers. What would you do if you had more subs than PewDiePie? I already do, because PewDiePie sucks. That's what the YouTubers say. The PewDiePie sucks. Who is your favourite Undertale character? Hi, I'm Sad. Sad's the Papyrus. Do you like Star Wars? No. Will you plan to do a Twitch live stream? No. I live stream on YouTube only. Sorry, kids. That's it. Thanks. Okay then. Oh, that's all the questions. Wait a second. What's this? Q&A. What is it? Wait a second. Do I have more questions for my classmates? Come on. Now I have to buy a new classroom. I just sold the classroom yesterday. If I recorded this earlier. Jeez. Well, time to wait 2 hours. Time to move it all in.
2 hours later.
Well, finally moved back into the classroom. Woo, lads. Woo, lads. The first question from one of my classmates is "What is his lifestyle?" by Kira R. Good stuff, sheet of paper. Thanks, mate. What is my lifestyle? I sit around and make YouTube videos, which is one of them is what you're seeing now. Where do you get your inspiration for your videos? By Rachel H. Okay. I get my inspiration for my videos. Definitely, I'm inspired by I Hate Everything. With the editing, with my editing part of things, I am definitely inspired by I Hate Everything. In terms of like voice acting that I do sometimes, probably Nowhere. I just come up with it on my own somehow. It's probably so generic anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna go along. The next question comes from Aaron 8. What inspired you to become a YouTuber? Well, I was previously had YouTube before this. It was a channel called Random Stuff. The videos were even worse than my first videos on this channel. Oh, kill me. Just take a listen, and you'll want to jump off a bridge.
Well, welcome to another episode of Windows Help.
Terrible, right? Ugh. Yeah, what inspired me to become a YouTuber? Well, what inspired my random stuff channel is I watched a lot of channels that did like tech videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I just watched a few of those and I thought, why don't I make my own with easy vid? Woo lads! How long have you been on YouTube for? Well, I joined YouTube here on TheRandomMelon since September the 7th, 2014, so yeah. And that random stuff channel I mentioned earlier, I created on December the 17th, 2013. So yeah. Okay, the next question is, why did you make YouTube videos for YouTube? I think you mean, why did you make videos for YouTube? Why I make videos for YouTube? Because it's fun. I like to have a bit of fun.
I like to have fun.
The next question comes from Nicole. How long does it take to do editing? What, do you mean like edit videos? Yeah, that takes a long time, like 1 to 2 hours. That's like the longest part of the process, like actually getting the editing ready. The smallest part of the process really would be to do audio it. We would just to get audio. That's like a lot less troublesome to try and get like audio and stuff. So yeah, all I have to do is open up Audacity, press record, do some audio editing if I have to, and then I'm done with audio. Video editing is the worst, but it's fun. Anyways, another question is from LM, which is Lewis. Woo lads, what is your favourite game on the PC? Okay, let's go to my Steam library. I probably have to say either Gary's Mod or Undertale. Those are two of my favourites. I have a lot of favourites, by the way. I don't really exactly have favourite games in the first place anyway. But yeah, the last question finally is from Abby. What do you use to edit? I use Adobe Premiere Pro CC 2015 to edit with. So yeah, that's what I use to edit. I had to buy the Classroom just to do these questions. Well, it's a fancy scene now. Well, at least my editing's improved, so I can make a better scene. Yeah. Right, that'll do for the questions today, guys. Yeah, if you have questions, please do comment them below today's video. If you enjoyed, then be sure to leave a like. 1 like and I'll send you your mum as a present. I'll do that. Subscribe as well if you like this content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
We're gonna be friends.
Special friends.